with kneecaps?
There's really no fixation. I just think it's really funny.
Why?
It's
not even funny. It's not. I never think about a kneecap.
It's just like such a weird concept to even talk about. Like, okay, for everybody listening, like, I'm not some creepo. Like, I don't really mean any of this stuff I'm saying about the kneecaps. I just think it's a funny concept.
Just a little disclaimer here.
Yeah, no, seriously though, like, I probably should have said this earlier because people are already like, if they don't listen all the way, are just gonna think I'm freaking weird.
That's fine.
But that's okay. I mean,
hey, honestly, okay, here's the thing. Here's my thing. I could see, like, the most gorgeous woman in the world, and she might have, by your standards, the ugliest kneecaps, and I wouldn't notice or care.
I mean, yeah, like...
Or elbows, either way.
Like, throwback to Soul Surfer, dude. If, like, the girl's missing a leg or something...
Okay, yeah, but if she's missing a leg, it's different.
Like, obviously she no longer has a kneecap. Well, actually, wait, Soul Surfer, it was missing an arm. Elbows, yeah, bro. Elbows. But still, like...
Yo, okay, you remember when... Oh, I don't want to say... He might not like me telling that story.
Who?
Never mind. Because he listens to this, and I'm not gonna... He might get embarrassed. No. We won't talk about it. He might get mad at me.
You can't just say that.
You're right, dang it.
Just tell me who it is.
Okay, someone we know. I'm not gonna name names or relations, but we knew somebody a couple years ago who had that growth on his elbow.
Oh,
huge growth on his elbow. And they he went to the doctor, and they poked a little hole in it and squeezed it, and it just popped. It was just full of fluid.
Okay, yeah, dude, that's pretty disgusting.
Yeah, if a girl had that, it's a different story.
Okay, yeah, like, but actually, this is a good tangent.
Okay,
like, what the heck is wrong with people? Why do they want to pop zits? Like,
it is so satisfying now. Dude, they have a show now, Pimple Popper. It's called Dr. Pimple Popper. It's on, like, True TV or some crap. It's on, like, daytime television, and housewives can watch it.
No.
Yeah.
It is just, like, I was watching Shark Tank the other day, and it was, like, one of the brand new episodes, and these people go on there with this product that is, like, artificial pimple popping. Yeah. So, you order this little, like, looks like a bar of soap, and it has all these little dots on it, and you can fill it with your own, like, pus that you order, like, bloody pus, and, like, it's these little tubes.
Oh, I thought you meant your own.
Like, no, it's weird, and you, like, put it in there, and then it, like, creates, like, an air pocket, and you can pop it, and it can, like, have blood oozing out and all this stuff.
Okay, blood, that's not my thing.
Like, it's, like...
Ugh. Give me some white pus. I'm not about blood.
Dude, okay, yeah, that's one thing. Like,
pus.
That's one thing I hate, though. Like, growing up, my mom would, or I guess our mom, would, like, chase me, and sometimes my sister, but mostly me, like, into my room, trying to pop my zits. Like, she didn't want me to have zits. And I would, like, lock the door. And a lot of times, if I didn't let her pop my zits, I'd get grounded. She wanted me to have a clean complexion. And I guess I thank her now, because my zits are, like... I have a pretty good complexion. But then, like, Kelsey does the same thing.
No, I do that
She just wants to pop my zits all the time. And I think it's so disgusting.
I do that to Alex. Just because it's like, it is very satisfying. If you see a whitehead, you just want to, pop that thing out. One time, okay, me and Seth were working out. So shout out to Seth Williams. But we were working out one night. And we go back to our rooms and we shower. And he texts us in the group chat and he's like, yo, I have the biggest zit on my back. Someone come over and pop it. I'm in the shower. I kid you not. I'm like already naked. I throw on just these shorts. No shirt, no socks, nothing. Just some shorts, no underwear. I'm sprinting to his room. Knocking on the door. I pop the biggest zit on his back. And I'm like, all right, thanks. I gotta go. True story. He will tell you it's true.
That is
I promise.
So gross.
It's not gross at all. I didn't touch it. I mean, I used like some toilet paper.
Dude, okay, this is how it makes me feel. And just the fact that you said toilet paper, like, is just, like, making me want to gag right now because I'm just thinking about it.
Toilet paper?
It's like somebody texting, like, I just took the biggest crap, and I really need somebody to come help me wipe.
No. That's psychotic.
That is literally how disgusting that is.
No, that's not at all.
Dude, you're literally, like, popping out somebody's disgusting fluids out of their body.
It's not as disgusting as poo. I'll touch someone's pus before I touch...
Pus is literally, like, bacteria that has grown underneath the surface.
Okay, poo is human waste.
It's the same thing.
No. No?
It's full of bacteria.
Yeah, but I mean, you can eat someone's pus and be fine. You can't eat someone's poop and be fine.
Okay, but would there be, like, an experience that would ruin it for you? Like, if you popped this in and it landed, like...
If it got in my eye or my mouth, yeah, I'm done. I'm not doing that again.
Alright, so... we need to make that happen so you can be normal.
I'm not... No. Nope.
God.
No. Yeah, no. It's a thing. People like it. It's like a fetish.
Okay, yeah. But back to this hiding of the pickle.
Oh, the Christmas pickle?
Yeah, the Christmas pickle.
Yeah, you put it in the Christmas tree, and the little kids have to... It's like a competition to see who can find it first.
What the heck? Like, who thought of that?
I don't know.
Like, why the heck would you, like, want to hide a pickle on your tree?
And why is that a Christmas thing?
Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense.
Like, okay. I mean, I get, like, it's camouflage, but why pick a pickle? Why not, like, a green cookie?
Why not, like, a Christmas Army toy soldier?
Christmas Army toy soldier?
Yeah, like just a little toy soldier. Because green. And it's more normal than a pickle.
That's not a Christmas thing.
I don't know, like a Christmas green nutcracker. I don't know.
Yeah, nutcracker.
A nutcracker.
Green nutcracker or a green, like, you know those frosted cookies? Or like a, I don't know. Like
why don't we just, like, hide nothing and leave hiding things for Easter?
Exactly.
Freaking Germans.
What?
I'm pretty sure the Germans invented it.
The Christmas pickle?
Yeah.
If you're right, okay, who invented this? Doesn't matter at all.
It just sounds like a German thing. It just sounds like something they'd do.
What? Because the Germans ruin everything, just like they ruin Christmas, and they ruin summer camp.
German tradition.
No, you didn't even laugh at the Germans ruined summer camp.
How did they ruin? Oh.
I'm sorry, we'll cut it in post. We won't.
That's not summer camp, dude.
Uh-huh.
Oh, man.
But they advertised it as summer camp. Isn't that messed up?
You're right. Okay, let's not go on that tangent.
Anyway, we're not
Okay,
talking
Christmas
about that.
pickle. Germans.
It's real, by the way. Whoever says it's not real. By the way, I don't know if you saw what video I was watching earlier, but I'm astounded that there is a real community of people who think the Earth is flat. I'm astounded. It blows my mind.
Okay. Think about it this way.
Are you a flat earther right now?
No, but I have an empathetic mind for them.
Okay.
And what that means is I have sometimes a complete distrust for our government.
Oh, I mean, yeah, absolutely.
And so, even though I'm very much for our country,
absolutely,
and I want our government to do well, so I'm not like an anarchist or anything.
Right.
But I'm just saying, like, there is a belief, like a lot of different things, like there's a monopoly on cancer. So, like, if we can advance like technology so fast within a decade, how can we not find a cure to cancer? Like stuff like that. Like, are we really?
Oh yeah, we've talked about that before.
Like stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so, like, it kind of makes sense because we make a lot of money off cancer. But like, just like things that we have in our food aren't necessarily healthy for us and cause cancer.
Yeah.
So, like, in that mindset, it's like, okay, well, we can't completely trust our government. We can't completely trust what they're allowing. And so, is it
not
possible,
100% at least? Is
it possible, like, the lunar landing was staged, which a lot of people say because there's no way that the flag would be waving because there's no.
Yeah, that's the only thing that skips me.
So if you look at all those things and you think about it, like, there's no true, real evidence except for pictures that we've been shown.
No, I can prove that the Earth is spherical with physics.
Well, yeah, with physics and stuff, but these people, like, are, for the most part, like hermits and stuff. Yeah. Some of them are like... I farted.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you did.
Some of them are scientifically...
It's in my chair, too.
Inclined, but I understand it. Like,
okay, you can be like as radically against what the government is telling. It's not even the government. I mean, they're saying that NASA is blatantly lying to us. But why? Why would they be lying to us?
But the only thing,
what are they getting out of it?
The only thing that makes me be like, you guys are freaking idiots is like
physics.
No, the fact that like Copernicus. Well, yes, but Copernicus and those guys like figured it out.
Yeah.
And Galileo,
500 years ago.
like he figured out gravity and like.
And there was no NASA.
Yeah, there was no NASA.
What was their motive?
Yeah, they didn't have any motive except they were curious.
Yo, speaking of that though, isn't it because they didn't have the internet back then? So isn't it crazy that really back then, the person who like sounded the smartest, he could be saying the stupidest crap, but if you sounded smart, people would believe you. Because nowadays, you say something and people are always fact checking you, right? Because it's so easy to do that. But back then, you could say that 2 + 2 is 4 to a tribe of. Sorry, that's actually right. You could say that 2 + 2 is 11 to a bunch of like Aborigines, and they'd be like, "Oh, okay, that's how math works." And they'd believe you.
I would argue differently.
Okay.
I think that back then there were more skeptics than there are now, and one of the main reasons is
no. I'm saying that there had to be because you didn't know.
Well, but you're saying that like people were more gullible because you could just tell them whatever you want.
No, yeah, they were more gullible, but yeah.
But they weren't. Yeah. I don't think so because like you had such a high presence of the church and like stuff like that, and so like anything other than what is the norm or the status quo would be like, That's why like people hated Copernicus because he like wanted to change the arrangement of like. Or the order of where our planets are, like, is the Earth in the center, or is the Sun in the center, and they thought the Earth was the center of the universe, and everything revolved around us, right? And people wanted to kill him, like the church, like I'm pretty sure excommunicated him.
Yeah.
So like, and then like Galileo and Newton and those guys, like, they had ideas and theories or hypotheses and theories as well. And then they came out and actually had to demonstrate what they were talking about. And some people like even accuse them of like witchcrafting, stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, I think that there was such a dominant thing back then.
Yeah, the church had a much higher. That was basically the government.
Yeah, and now it's flipped because now for the most part in like public education, you have evolution. And all of that.
But that's written in the Constitution is separation of church and state.
Yeah.
Right. So technically, public schools shouldn't, press one religious belief.
Yeah. But I would just argue now that we have more skeptics today than we did then, and we have more gullibility today than we did then.
Yeah. But again, people back then couldn't fact check at all. They had to listen to the highest power in the land because people back then listened to the church, but they were wrong.
Yeah,
and they said the Earth was flat.
The problem today though is that, especially with our generation, is everybody's so quick to like see the bandwagon and just want to get on it. No, you know what I mean? Like
people are on Twitter, but most of them are trolls saying that the Earth is flat, and then people actually think that it has like validity.
Yeah. Or they just think about it for a second. They're like, "Oh, these people sound smart." Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and I've been watching videos about people that like sincerely believe in evolution and like stuff like that. And like, there's a couple like really good videos, but the guy's interviewing them, and they're like, "Well, my professor said this, and like he's smart, so like."
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if you don't go into like college now with a skeptical mind, and you literally can't be gullible. Because I took sociology, and my sociology professor was spoon feeding, or at least trying to spoon feed all of us, just complete falsehoods, complete just terrible terrible truths. And he